Hi Capricorn, welcome back. I hope that you guys are feeling really good today. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. I'm sending lots of love and light to you and your loved ones. Okay, hey, good morning, Lizzie. For those of you that are on my YouTube, I'm on my TikTok live here. So if you see me looking down or talking, I'm down here. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Capricorn. What do they need to hear and know? Thank you guys for those of you that have purchased from my website, Eva's Magical Wonders. I shipped out a lot of orders yesterday, a lot. So, I mean, they're going to keep rolling in. So, you know, thank you guys for your love, your support there as well. I do sell anointing oils, ritual oils. So if you guys are interested, you can check me out. Everything is handcrafted and made by me. Okay, some of my oils are, I'm restocking on some things, so not all of them are down here, but yeah, these are my oils that I sell. Okay, these have mica powder in them. Okay, the colors are very intentional. Every oil has a different color, you know, different shade. Like if I make a love oil or attraction oil, you know, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be pink or red, but they're going to be different shades because I need to be able to tell my oils apart. And I can by the smell, but I don't want them to be the same color. So, like, I have a different shade of pink for a different kind of love oil and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But yeah, everything is handcrafted and made by moi. I source my herbs. I get good herbs from good places. These smell really good. They're good for your skin as well. So when you anoint yourself, you can basically use these every day. You can put them under your cologne, under your perfume. More so the love oils. I wouldn't say like the banishing oils and my my warding oils. They have a spicier smell to them. Okay, that's for a reason as well. But they smell really good because I put essential oils in them. So you can put them like in your diffusers and things like that, you know. Your bath water, floor washes, you know. But yeah, I'm just going to point out a few that you might need towards the end of your reading or during your reading if I feel called to do it that way. And yeah, so I'm going to pin the link down below in the comments if you guys are interested. All right, so let's tap in. Yes, they're very pretty. All of them are really pretty. Like, they have their own, you know, they have their own look to them. I love it. Hey guys. They're really pretty. And they smell really good. Okay. So let's see. What's going on for Cappy? Protect me, Spirit, as I channel the messages. Blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Please and thank you. For those of you also that don't know how to use the oils, there's a ritual guide on my website. It's called Ritual Library. If you click on that, you'll see every oil listed. And it'll give you a guide and a rundown on how to use them. So that way you just, you know, won't be lost, especially for those of you that are new to your journey and you just know that you need some sort of spiritual protection. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can chat me on my website. So let's see what's going on for Cappy. All right, so we have old school here, traditional and classic, choosing substance over trendiness, yearning for the past, or realness. Okay. Then we have receipts. So some of you guys can have an old soul here, like, I mean, being traditional is cool. Like, you want something traditional, you are traditional. I feel like with that, like, it's good to be that way because, I mean, some traditional ways have a lot of substance, but it's just good to keep up with things that are changing too in the world, like, so you won't get left behind in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, it's good to have traditional values and things like that, but we're gonna see what that's about because that could mean a lot of shit. But we got receipts, hard evidence, screenshots, text, photos, facts, holds the truth, has the upper hand, emotional recorder. It feels like to me somebody is like has tried to make you out to be like someone that was fake or you wasn't real in a way, but you're the one that wants things of substance. Like you want relationships of substance. You want, you know what I'm saying? Like you just want real shit. But I feel like somebody has tried to make you out to be something else. 454, I just seen. What else? Maybe, okay. Okay, damn. So we have up for review. You guys could be seeing 511. Reflection, analyze to determine worth or if something is worth continuing. Maybe a need for change, reevaluate. Okay, child, I was just getting ready to say that. 311, you could be seeing too, outdated belief systems. Yeah, that's what I was getting with the old school card that came out. Like, it's okay to be old school, but some shit you just gotta, like, leave behind. Especially if you were programmed to be a certain way by your parents or people that you was raised by, and that shit is outdated. It's time to, like, do something different or whatever. Like, so... yeah, it says outdated belief systems. Stuck in the past, limiting personal evolution, set of ideas or values that no longer align. Yeah, and then bedwetting. Mocking someone for being overly fearful, unprocessed trauma, loss of control, shaming others. Somebody's like really judgmental, but it's like whatever they're doing in their life is not working out for them. So I don't understand why somebody is judging the next bitch, because it looks like whatever they're doing it's not working. So I don't know. Yeah, blackballed. Ostracized or excluded from a group due to disapproval or negative actions, intentionally shut out. I feel like this was somebody try to do to you. Now it's like, oh, now they want to try to come back. You could be dealing with a Taurus, so you can have Taurus in your chart or whatever. Yeah, premonition. Let's see what this about, because I don't know. What's old school? Hey, Miss Pie, thank you for the love. We're on Capricorn. What's old school? What's this supposed to mean? Bankruptcy, state of depletion or collapse. Efforts have failed. Need for renewal and transformation, starting over. So maybe somebody has outdated belief systems around finances, around money or something like that. Maybe somebody has a scarcity mindset or a lack mindset in some way. Okay, which is keeping them in debt or keeping you or somebody else financially stuck. Okay, what's old school with that here? Or somebody... okay, we have bussing. Really, really good. It hits the spot. Next level good. Soul satisfaction. Unexpected joy. Some of you guys, I mean, there's nothing wrong with filing for bankruptcy. If that's how you want to start over, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. People look down on it, but I feel like, you know, that's, if you want a fresh start that way, sure. Why not? I don't know. I mean, bankruptcy, I mean, I don't know. Because I never had to file for bankruptcy. I don't know what the cons are, but I know it does have pros. So, this could be a lot of karmic debt somebody has, too. Somebody got a lot of karmic debt or something like that. What's busting? What's really good? What is it? Manosphere. Online communities that promote healthy masculinity but have become controversial for promoting misogyny, rigid gender roles, and adversarial views of women. Okay, somebody's like harvesting energy or something like that. You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's like harvesting energy here. What else? What's this busting with the manosphere? Yeah, look. Cyber flashing. It's in the reverse. Sending obscene images to strangers online. Violation of digital boundaries. Unseen predator. That's in the reverse. So somebody is a known predator, or they getting ready to be known for being one. And this person could be in a community online. So this could be like weirdos online sitting back. Arguing. I don't know why I feel like this is a group of men arguing with women. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and I feel like their ass is being called out for being a loser. Like for being a pervert. Okay. Somebody is in a state of depletion or they're fucked up financially or something like that. So they're looking for a new way of making money. And I guess it's what they do. Why is somebody in debt? What's bankruptcy? Yeah, grooming. Yeah, somebody here was groomed to be a certain way. What's bankruptcy? It's a lot of that on my Facebook timeline. uninhibited, free of shame or restriction in your expression of sensuality. Erotic energy, unapologetically sexy. Yeah, I feel like that's you, Capricorn. These are people on, this is a group online that looks for like women that they feel like they can feed off of. That's what they're doing. And now they have a lot of karmic debt to pay back for doing this to you and probably other people. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one that they do this shit to. Like a fucking creep. And then they get what they want from these women or men or whatever this is, flip the roles, and then they go shame them or make them feel like they're whores. But it's like, bitch, you slept with the whore though. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's weird, but whatever. That's why I don't be understanding, like, how the fuck can you, like, call somebody that, and it's like, bitch, well, I guess you don't value your penis, you don't value your vagina either, because you slept with said person. If they're such a hoe, then what the fuck, like, that don't make you look good either. I don't understand why people do that. Hey, Angel, good morning. It's just like, well, you don't value yourself then. If this person, if you claim that they're a hoe, wow. They can't be that bad because you decided to put your dick there. You decided to put your vagina over there, so why? I don't understand why you're talking shit. What's receipts here? Came out reverse. Anti-fragile. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I see number 13 here. An Aquarius could be significant. Grow stronger after chaos. Alchemy of adversity. Adaption as power. Soul, muscle, and strength. Yeah, that's in reverse. Okay, what else? So somebody is fragile right now. They falling apart, ain't they? Whoever this is. This came out reverse. Mr. 3000 in reverse. Quest to prove oneself. Pressure of expectations. Second chances and new beginnings. Elite achievement. Winning in the reverse. I feel like somebody here is losing their little... They gonna have to stop their little weird ass ways. They got these player ways or this using women or men for their own selfish gain and benefit. I'm getting exploitation. That shit is over with. Because to me, it feels like they're being exposed. To me. Okay, good. What's so we got up for review. Outdated belief system and bedwetting. What else? What's this? Okay, damn, all these came out reverse. Dilly-dallying. Takes life at a slower pace, wasting time, embraces leisurely activities with a specific purpose, enjoys simple pleasures. That's reverse. Limited edition in reverse. You're special. There's only one you. No one else can measure up. Stop comparing your uniqueness. That's in reverse. Somebody is like going through an identity crisis. They're very insecure. This person is very insecure, but have the nerve to talk about other people that are not or use them. It's like they wanna they go towards women or men that they feel like they're gonna humble. That's what I'm getting. Like whoever this is like that's what they do. We got weeds here in reverse. Negative voices in your ear, negative self-talk, toxic influences, neglected issues. That's in reverse. So this person could have been projecting negativity onto you. They wanted you to feel what they were feeling. So if they're feeling insecure or like they have all these like crazy ass ways about them, they wanted you to kind of like be that way. They were projecting that way, that shit onto you to make you feel a certain kind of way. I don't know, I'm getting like projection here. Somebody doesn't know who they are and they're mad at everybody else that does. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit Guides in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse is exploitation. That is somebody that takes bribes too, or yeah, the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus. What was I gonna say? They are greedy. All they want is status, power. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this could be like an ex here. This could be an ex-husband. or like a business partner that's just like a weirdo. They call themselves try to exploit you and shit like that. This person is a hot ass mess. They're a narcissist. This person here is the damn, they could be a spiritual narcissist here. I feel like they do a lot of, they could have been trying to do a lot of love magic on you. This person could be very angry. Like they get angry very quickly, you know. Ace of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like lying on you, spreading lies, starting shit, which is causing a lot of fucking confusion. This could be a lot of chaos in your environment too. Like people could not even want to work with you because of things that this person is saying. But I feel like this shit getting ready to come out though. There's a lot of confusion and just mess for no reason. And you're over here minding your business. You're not even thinking about this bitch or nobody else. There's always something. Zero to 100 when truth is in the room, period. Just period. I did Taurus the day before yesterday, I believe. Because I didn't post yesterday. Alright, let's see. What's this first row? This old school. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse, Temperance reverse, Death card reverse. There's some sort of curse or something that's been lifted off of you. And I feel like a curse in a way of like, by way of like communication. Like somebody just keeps on talking nasty about you and putting things in the sphere, in the universe, in the air about you here. That's what I'm getting. There's a curse or something that's been lifted off you. I feel like you don't give a fuck either. Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like you getting over the nagging, the bitching, the back and forth. Like you don't care. I feel like somebody just continues to keep on antagonizing you. They could be competing with you. You could be a priest or like you could be like a spiritualist or something like that. Or you could have somebody around you that is one. Maybe they're not outright a spiritualist, but they have they have ancient wisdom and knowledge. And whoever this other person is competing. They're trying to like get you and this person to argue with each other. I don't know. It feels like there's a third energy. That's that crazy person. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. So for some of you, you know what I'm getting right here? This person is projecting. They're sending you nasty energy. They're sending you a lot of paranoia, fear, anxiety. With the Hermit in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, they want you to be alone or they want you to feel like you're alone. So that way you can spaz out with the High Priestess in the reverse. This person could be attacking your third eye. This is some sort of psychic attack here that this person is doing. Because despite things moving forward in a positive direction for you, they don't want you to see that. They want you to see that. They want you to start tripping. Like, they want you to start having outbursts. The High Priestess in reverse is somebody that don't know how to control their mood. Like, they could be, you know, moody a bit. This is unwanted attention as well. So, yeah, I feel like that's what they're doing. What's this over here? This old school. So yeah, you could be feeling a bit moody or like you're spazzing for no reason. There's no reason for you to be spazzing out or something. You have a Devil. Exactly. First card out. Capricorn energy, that's you. And the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's doing black-ass magic. But, you know, when somebody does black magic on you and it's working, like I always say, 1919 on the timer, there's something just you need to be working on. Okay, so if it's working on you, you tripping, it's time to acknowledge why you're tripping and what you can do to fix it. So that way you don't have to worry about these attacks. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups in reverse, moody. Somebody could be attacking your insecurities, your self-esteem. They want you to make impulsive decisions. The Queen of Wands in reverse could be impulsive. They do things in a rush here. This could be somebody that's very dramatic, loud. But I feel like this could be you in a way. They're attacking you. These could be bitches that are attacking you too, but I feel like this is what they're trying to do to you. What else here with the devil? The Page of Cups. Somebody could feel like y'all have some sort of significant attachment because y'all have a child together. I feel like you don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I don't know why people think that, yeah, they still in reverse here. King of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is such a clown, bro. Whoever this masculine is, they just get on my nerves every time I gotta do a reading and see they bitch ass. It's just, ugh, what a loser. I'm on Capricorn. So this could be like inner child wounds here. The devil could talk about fear. Yeah, so this could be your inner child being triggered here. I'm also getting to, like I said, somebody feels like because y'all have a child that y'all are going to stay connected. I feel like, bitch, who the fuck told you that? Like, I don't know who taught you bitches that. Because ain't nobody doing that shit no more. Some people do, oh, I'm staying for the kids. No, bitch. You want your kids to see you unhappy. You want to show them that it's okay to be in a relationship where you're constantly crying, arguing. It's just abusive. It's a mess. That's what you want to show your children, that it's okay to stay around as long as you get your ass beat, as long as you get abused in whatever way, mental, physical, emotional, whatever, spiritually. Like, that's not okay. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody's beliefs. Oh, well, we can just stay friends even though you stabbed me in the back, you betrayed me, but I'm still going to keep you around because we got history. No. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't understand. But some people are brought up that way. So anyways, what's the devil? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like fear. This could be you wanting to stand, like, guard yourself due to fear. Like, you feel like you need to protect yourself, but I don't really feel like, let me see, what's the devil with the Nine of Wands? I feel like that's just, yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be looking at something the wrong way here. This could actually be, y'all know why I'm channeling y'all's energy per se right now. You could be viewing something the wrong way here. This could be you having an issue with speaking up for yourself, or communication could be an issue. You really are not good at communicating. You could be coming off as very, like, defensive or, like, yeah, and this could be a shadow aspect of yourself. So if this bitch is attacking you, that's fine. They're going to keep attacking you. But like I said, if they're attacking you, just see what the fuck you need to work on. Whatever they're attacking is something that you possibly need to work on, and that's okay. They're just speeding up your healing process. That's all that the black magic does for me anyway. I don't know, like, because people do black magic on me all the time. I'm a spiritualist, so of course and I'm a good one at that. One that knows their purpose, one that's in their twin flame union. Like, I'm in union physically with my twin flame. Like, that's hard work. That's not easy. And I feel like I did that shit pretty fucking fast. So, when people attack me and I see some shit is working, it's like, okay, well, let me just take accountability for what I'm doing right now. Because, you know, you can subconsciously do things and you don't realize that you're doing it until somebody calls you out on it, okay? And that's how you learn, right? Because you probably don't notice that you're doing shit because you don't have bad intentions. So that's fine. So there could be something to do with, like, communication here that you're struggling with, or something off about your discernment. Like, you could be just like a big scatterbrain here. Maybe you're coming off a bit manipulative when you're not trying to be. I don't know, something about your self-expression. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, that you need to work on. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in reverse. This is like abandonment wounds or insecurities coming up. Possibly for you. Thank you for the gift. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, negative patterns repeating. Stagnancy here with the Hangman in reverse. Maybe there's a need for you to shift your perspective about something. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you got Pisces in your chart. Or if it's not you, just somebody else's ass. I feel like somebody is, somebody's like competing. They're playing around with your third eye. Whoever this is a fucking antagonist. They're an abusive punk, a raggedy ass loser. That's what they are. Whoever this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands is in reverse with the Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Hangman in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like that's that crazy person. This is this masculine here. I feel like this person is mad because you're disinterested in them too. But this person is, this is some sort of psychic vampire. Like they just, I don't know, they play around in a lot of magic too. The King of Cups in reverse does magic. I get more so love magic, but I'm also getting like they're a gaslighter. They're emotionally abusive. For some of you, this person here abused you in that way. They gaslit you a lot. So when you are trying to communicate with other people or trying to work through an issue with other people, you could think that them people or these people are trying to get over on you, and they're not. Okay, it's the way that you are perceiving something or looking at something is what needs to change. Okay. Let me see something. So this could be a father figure here. This could be like your baby daddy or your actual father. You can have father issues, father wounds, and that's fine too, okay? A lot of people have daddy issues, mama issues. It's all about how you go about it. Somebody, this masculine too, whoever this is doing this to you, they're trying to like wear somebody else's energy. They want you to be confused about a person. My actual father was in my dream last night. Hey, Shandy, I'm on Capricorn. What's this King of Cups here? Yeah, confusion, Neptune, illusions. Yeah, that's all that this is a fucking illusion. What else? Who this? Give me info on this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have a family with this person. But this person could be seeing that you're moving on here. I'm also getting, if this is this person can have mommy issues. This King of Cups right here can have mommy issues here. All right, and this could be their mother. They emasculate this man a lot. Like, this is who they were, what, groomed by or whatever. This person could also be aware that you're trying to start a family with someone, or you're in a family dynamic with someone. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. So they could be projecting negative energy onto you. So you could need some of my Gatekeeper's Guard. That's upstairs. Fuck, I should have brought it down here so I can show y'all. It's a pretty blue, okay? But you can use some of my, you can need some of that Gatekeeper's Guard. It's on my website if you go check it out. It's a warding spell. I mean, not a warding spell. You can do a warding spell with that to ward off the negative energy, but it's a warding oil. It's it puts a spiritual barrier around your home. So somebody could be evil eyeing your foundation, your home, or like some sort of union or relationship. You can use that for multiple things, right? But I made it intentionally for protection around your home. Like, you can have nasty neighbors, or if you don't like certain people coming over your home because they just got nasty energy, you can use that, you know, put a little bit in front of your door, okay? That's good for warding entities too. Like, if you know somebody has an entity attachment, you can use that for that. But you can put a little bit around your doorknobs, your, like the step where you step down from your doorstep. You can put some right there. You can put some on your windowsills, your doorknobs, your keys, anything pertaining to your home to keep nasty energy away from it. But you can also obviously anoint your body, your bath water, things like that with the warding oil. But that would be a good one here. You can use the Gatekeeper's Guard too for like your dream state. I have something coming out though for your dream. I have a lot coming out, bro. It's just, I'm trying to manage my time in a smart way while also trying not to be drained, because I have a business, I have a family, I have a relationship, like it's a lot going on. So you could definitely use that if somebody's trying to like cause mess in your home, or they're trying to like cause arguments between you and the person that you live with or that you're with. Like, they just don't want you to be with nobody because they raggedy ass. You don't want to be with them. So they can see that you're trying to start a family here. Family, home, and commitment. We got trust, divine time, and then we have detachment, code in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you could be detaching from this energy. Like you're not cold-hearted. I don't feel like you ever was cold-hearted, but I'm saying that's how they want you to be though. Yeah, ex-lover, emotional cheating, and alchemy, ancestor guides. They could be trying to alchemize, or this is what you need to do. You need to be transmuting and alchemizing energy. But with emotional cheating here, this person could be in a relationship them damn selves. They can have a whole damn family somewhere else. And yet and still, they're on your dick. They're on your clitoris every motherfucking day. Worried about who you with and why you starting a family somewhere else. Bitch, the same reason why your raggedy ass started a family with the next raggedy bitch. The fuck you mean? I mean, the fuck is you... Like, this person don't want you to have shit, but they want to have shit. This person is abusive. That's what they are. And they feel like they can control you from where they're at with whoever bitch that they're with. Like, please. Yeah, look. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be who they with right here. This they bitch. This who they with. Or whatever this is. Jealous, insecure. I feel like they're both this way towards you. Both of them don't like you because they're both losers. It's clear. The proof is in the fucking pudding. Let me move on. Let's see, because I pulled these out for a reason. What's the, who that Queen of Swords in reverse? This Queen of Swords in reverse, this could be this person mama too, I'm getting. Like, they're giving this person bad advice on how to do something with a child. Or whatever the fuck this is. Or this person has just groomed this person or taught this person, like, yeah, you have a child. Like, there's some sort of emotional connection here that you have with this person through a child. Like, when somebody ejaculates in you as a woman and, you know, y'all have children by that person, that DNA stays for a while. And this person, I feel like this is what they be on. Like, they purposely trap women or whatever this is, so that way they can have some sort of, like, attachment there. It's like they want their DNA to be imprinted everywhere. That's kind of like what I'm getting with this weird asshole. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, thoughts isolating. Yeah, okay. What's Queen of Swords in reverse with thoughts isolating? Dinner date. Yeah, they want everything that you're doing to be ruined. They want your dating life to be ruined, you know, mainly. They want you to be on a date and having a good time with somebody, and they want you to start feeling like, is this person lying to me? Or, you know, they just want you to just start tripping. This Queen of Swords in reverse with the isolating. Yeah, spellbound. I can't make that shit up. I can't make it up. This person here could be married, but they got multiple sex partners, so they can have an open relationship. Of course they do. And I guess they want you to be one of their little... They want you to be one of their little, what you call that, supply. They want you to be their supply. Anyways, what's this Page of Cups in reverse? I mean, Page of Cups right here. Magician in reverse. They're manipulating you, like I said. Virgo, Gemini energy. So yeah, they're doing magic, or they doing some sort of manipulation here. This is the kind of person that will study you to know that you have certain things that you need to work on. So they'll look at your weaknesses and then, like, do magic. Like, that's what they do. They want to make you see shit that's not even there. Because the Page of Cups could be a bit dreamy. But I'm definitely getting whatever this magic is, they want to affect your inner child. So that's why it's always important that you heal. So that way you won't be affected by none of this shit that they're doing. Magician in reverse too is a lack of mental clarity. Okay, they're really trying to fuck with your mental health. That's what they're doing. This person could be trying to, like, get you to see them. Like, they want you, I don't know, they could be trying to give you, like, little small compliments so that way you'll, like, soften up towards them. I feel like, bitch, no. I don't know. It's, like, weird. They want you to, like, accept their apology that they're probably not telling you to your face. They're probably doing things spiritually to you so you can, like, see them or reach out to them. Like, I don't know if they're astral traveling or what they're doing. Like, they just want your attention though, and I feel like you're not giving them shit but your ass to kiss. What the hell is this receipts with anti-fragile Mr. 3000 in reverse? Hey, love is the answer. I know that's right. I like that name. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. What else? Ten of Wands. Something could be ending here in reference to a job. Okay, I feel like somebody's like in transition. Okay, for some of you. This could be too something that you're actively working on here. The Eight of Pentacles is you progressing in something or putting in the hard work for something here. Something requires focus, diligence, persistence. Okay, paying attention to like detail here. And the Ten of Wands, something is ending. It feels like something is ending. This could be a lot of obligations or responsibilities here. I don't know if this person's trying to put more on you than, I don't know. They could be manipulating you though because of a child. Your weak ass baby daddy. Whoever this is, I just noticed somebody baby daddy, bro. This is what they be doing. Not all of them. No shade, but I'm saying. Somebody's just like a clown. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh, child. They think that they gonna control some shit. I don't know, and this is you. How the fuck you gonna control the Nine of Pentacles? Somebody that's self-sufficient, abundant. You can have properties with an S, plural, or you can own multiple businesses with an S, plural. It's like you on your shit. You can't control somebody, bitch, that's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, what the hell? What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Strength card in reverse, yeah. So this could be, yeah, like I said, weaknesses, insecurities. This could be something around your ego, and that's fine. You're going to work on it. Unlike them, because they're not doing the work. They want you to notice that you have a problem and be like, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to, this is how I am, head ass. I'm going to just stay like this. And that's what they want you to be like, and you're not. What's Eight of Pentacles with the Strength card reverse? A lost leech, yeah, it's giving. The Moon in reverse, yeah. So something is being revealed to you about your weaknesses. And I feel like this person, it doesn't matter no more. They already know about it. All you need to do now is continue to work on yourself here. This person here has abused you to the point where it's hard for you to know what to believe. And that's what people do when they gaslight you. When people are gaslighters, they make you doubt your own beliefs, like your own intuition. Yeah. For some of you, this is their energy, though. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo cusper. The Moon in reverse, too, could talk about self-deception. Yeah, with the Strength card in reverse. So this is like you deceiving yourself. Like I said, that's you kind of like just seeing things that are not there. Okay. What's these two together? Strength card reverse, Moon reverse. I'm on Capricorn. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. What else? That's your energy too, Cappy. What's Strength card reverse, Moon reverse, Four of Pentacles? The Star in the reverse. Spirit guides in reverse. Somebody here keep on conjuring up dark spirits. And then they're waiting to see if you're going to like run away from doing your shadow work, or you're going to run away from a relationship because they want you to start tripping, so you'll leave it behind. That's what their whole goal is. And that's cute, I guess. You could be dealing with you could be an Aquarius, Capricorn cusper. The Star in the reverse is hopelessness. This could also talk about too, like your crown being attacked. You could be having like rigid thoughts that make you want to hold back, or make you want to like, it's something where it's making you want to have more control over the situation because you feel like you don't have control. So this could be like your emotions, your feelings, where you feel like you don't have control over them. But I also feel like too, there's something else going on in your life where it's just a lot going on, or a lot happening at one time, and you're starting to like look like, are these changes going to make so-and-so want to walk away? Or this could even be like two abandonment issues where you're scared to speak up for yourself and you just blow up at the last minute because you're used to being neglected. People have made you feel like, oh, when you express yourself, that means it's time to fight. It's time to break up. It's time to like, no, that don't always mean that. So this could be like a issue around like how you express your feelings. The Star in the reverse talks about too, a lack of faith. I feel like somebody wants you to lose faith in something. and start trying to control it instead of just staying open and vulnerable and attracting. This could be a lot of pessimism too with the Star in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like that Four of Pentacles is like you trying to protect yourself. I don't feel like you have malicious intent, but you're trying to protect yourself from something that you don't need to be protected. Like, it's not, you don't have to do all that. Especially because somebody has you in mind. Whoever this is coming right at you. I feel like there's something to do with how you communicate to a particular person as well. Because this person is really focused on you. Like, they're focused on what you're saying, how you're communicating. But I feel like there's a need to get out of your masculine energy when you communicate. Like, there's something that you need to learn about how you're speaking, maybe. I feel like things will move much faster, too, if you start just, you know, stop trying to control shit and just flow. With the Empress flows. They don't chase, they attract. So there could just need to be a focus as well on, like, your business, your creative projects here. Something could be taken off really fast with a project, or I mean, you could be pregnant with new ideas or whatever this is. This could just be the energy of needing to practice self-care. You know, right now is not a time to neglect your self-care. So yeah, I just feel like, yeah, just relax. You good? Okay, I don't know. But I feel like this person thoughts too, though. Somebody's like annoying. This is them projecting that nasty energy onto you. You just need to cleanse your energy. Cleanse it, yeah. Because whoever this is, they just are just, I don't know. They're some sort of demon, like a demonic spouse or something like that. I'm getting like a spiritual spouse that just keep on wanting to penetrate your energy. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Mercury, and the Tower. Damn. Aries, Scorpio. Somebody could have gotten into an accident and actually got hurt with the Ten of Wands. Or whatever this accident did, it caused just extra shit to go on. Like, now you got to get a new car if it's total. You got to do this with insurance. Like, that's just a lot. It's a lot going on when you start, you know what I'm saying, when that kind of shit happen. 909 on the clock. Somebody is trying to return to you as well and cause chaos and drama. It's like somebody just keep on trying to bring mess into your life here. Whoever this is right here is in another relationship. They're burdened by some other shit that they got going on in their life, and now they're trying to return. That's why I keep feeling like somebody's trying to, like, butter you up or make you feel a certain kind of way. What's this Six of Swords in reverse with the Tower? It's like they want you to feel sorry for them, and why should you? Yeah, puppet and affair. Please. What's this? Somebody is coming back with all these extra burdens and responsibilities, and they're coming back to what? Trauma dump onto you? Or trying to? Or this is like energetically they're trying to come back. What's this? Ten of Wands with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, no strings attached. Doing what I want. And phone call. Yeah, somebody's trying to reach out to you. I'm telling you, control tactics. They're trying to reach out to you here, but they wanted to do what they want, though. Or they still want to do what they want, but they want to somehow, they want to come back and talk to you. Whoever this is. And they want something, no strings attached. So here they go, trying to return. And I feel like there's a need for you to stand your ground. Or maybe the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords could be you standing your ground here. This is you standing your ground. And it's causing a tower probably for somebody else, because you're not doing that. You could be standing your ground energetically because somebody is attacking the fuck out of you. Or you could be standing your ground in the physical, or it could be both. You actually consciously standing your ground, and 9/11 is on the clock. You consciously actually standing your ground in the physical is going to penetrate the spiritual too. Like, whatever is up there comes down here. And I feel like sometimes, you know, whatever the shit it is that you do down here, intentionally, spirit hears it, and it just is energy, it flows. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're creating more balance in your life here. We got same-sex affair and drama. Oh, we. Something could be coming out about them being into the same sex, man or woman. Deception is here. Choosing. This could be them and that relationship that they in is falling apart because I feel, you know what's so funny though? I feel like the bitch that they with or whoever this is that they with know that they're into the same sex. So they let this person do what they want. They let them do what they want because they're insecure. And no shade. I mean, if you want to deal with somebody that's bisexual and y'all have an open relationship and y'all invite the same sex into the bedroom, that's fine. Nobody is talking about that. It's really the principle of the matter. Like, you bitches be into the same sex and you're trying to force somebody to turn that way. Like, that's rude. That's disrespectful. Bitch, don't nobody want to be in no polygamy relationship or none of that. Like, respect people's boundaries. Somebody could be feeling some type of way too about their finances. This could be financially, somebody's like financially insecure or something like that too. And they're having like, they asking to be broke and poor. What's the star in the reverse of 4 Pentacles? I'm also getting too, the star talks about rejuvenation, renewal. It's in the reverse. So somebody can't renew something. They can't heal something. Long distance. Co-worker. Somebody could be at a distance from you that's dealing with a co-worker of yours. Messages, dreams. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, they in your dreams. They're at a distance from you, and you got to be careful with that too, because this person could, this is their energy in your dreams, but they could be trying to show up as somebody that's completely innocent in your dreams. So like, for example, like this could be an ex, their energy, they're trying to shapeshift in your dream state. They could be showing up as like an actual good person or an actual partner that you have. So that way they can trick you into getting your energy in your dream state. So you need to just be mindful. Same thing like when people try to have sex with you in your dreams. Like I've had those kind of dreams too where people would, where my ex would like shapeshift in my dream state to have sex with me. But they will be showing my actual twin flame's face to make it seem like, oh, it's just my twin. You know, that's my person. We can have sex in our dream state. No, that's them trying to harvest energy through your dreams. And in that particular dream, like I was like really guarding my energy. I was like doing this. So I know I didn't have sex in that dream because I knew what that shit was. That was a very vivid, lucid dream. Really, is what it felt like. So yeah, I guess that's what the fuck. Yeah, apology. Somebody's trying to apologize to you. Forgiveness. Masculine. Yeah, this could be a masculine energy. I'm getting there's like probably three different men here that I'm channeling. There's a masculine, like someone that just don't like you because you left them, like you had a real strong connection to them. Like y'all probably had kids, got married. This person is attacking you to try to get you to connect with someone else because they both have the same energetic signature. So there's like a masculine here. They're trying to mirror another person to make you think that that's who you're supposed to be with. But they carry that same demonic energy as this person, the original person that's attacking you. That's kind of like, well, I'm getting two separate relationships here. They want you to doubt something that you're already doing that's good for you. They want you to get so deep in your feelings that you just say, fuck that, and go back to another person. So that way you'll invite whatever entity is that they're using to get to you. That's what they're doing. Like, yeah. So, okay. That's cute, but it don't look like it's working. So, anyways. Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Somebody is stressed the fuck out about their finances. This person too could be like sick or they're spiritually sick. But somebody is stressed the fuck out about their money. Or somebody keeps on having to sneak. I feel like somebody's like sneaking out of somebody's house while they're sleeping. Somebody's like laying down or somebody's doing something in somebody's sleep. But somebody's like sneaking out. They're trying to find a plan on, like they're trying to devise a plan on how they gonna get away from somebody. Somebody could be homeless. This is a mess. Like somebody wants you to, like, I don't know, they want you to take care of their ass. Yeah, look, they're trying to figure it out. Two of Wands, they sitting here waiting patiently for you to what? You know, communicate with them in the astral. I feel like, no, bitch. No. You know that somebody doesn't have genuine intentions. This person broke your heart already, I feel like. Knight of Cups in reverse. And it feels like this somebody that you dated, they had you as a rebound. Literally, you could live at a distance from this person. I feel like they already too have a co-partnership. But they like to co-partner with you though to siphon your energy. That's what I'm getting. And then they run back home to their bitch that they don't even like. That's what I get. That's what I get with that. Hey, good morning, Michaela. Yeah, that's what they doing. Okay. That's cool. So anyways, what's up for review with this outdated belief system and all this? Yeah, Two of Swords, Libra Moon. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody, you guys will be seeing 222. Somebody's still confused about a connection, or this could be you, and you need to snap out of that shit real fast. You could have this monitoring. There's a monitoring spirit here that's trying to get information. That's who that is that's originally attacking you, or this is the same person. Like, somebody is trying to monitor you through your other connections because they know that they will never have your energy again or that you will never get back with them again, the person that's actually attacking you. So they try to do little things like shapeshift or try to show up as other people to attach an entity to you. That's why you need to be careful with who you're fucking and all that. Because somebody here can't get any, like, information on you through whoever this is that they're trying to get you to go back with. Like, it's a mess, but I guess. So the Two of Swords is like at a stalemate, or I feel like somebody's heart chakra is still blocked because they're still hung up on a fucking relationship. I feel like somebody who can't escape an abusive relationship either. Like, they just cannot get out of it. And they just feel like you're their safe haven. They keep running back to you. But then when you accept this person back, you're allowing an entity to reattach itself to you time and time again. Whether you know that this person is with someone else or not, it's just too dangerous. Like, what's the Two of Swords? Yeah, there's a lot of hidden information here about a connection, about a relationship. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody keep on fucking lying. There's an air sign here that's like lying here. What's Two of Swords here with the King of Swords in reverse? There's a lot this person is not telling you, and it keeps you stuck in confusion. They do that shit on purpose. The Lovers. Yeah. So it's like every time you come into balance, or you try to meet other people, or you know, you come into union with who you're supposed to come into union with, or y'all whatever, it's like here they come lying and shit. This could be somebody, you could be having to make a tough decision in love here, and they want you to be one of their options. They're like, yeah, you know, I broke up, and this person could be broken up with their ex, but I feel like they still have a soul tie. And then if you decide to go and have sex with them or do whatever with their ass, it's going to just be a mess. Or you already did, and this could be why you're feeling that energy so strong. You can have you can have a past life connection with whoever this is, but they're just not your person, though. For sure, they're not. They're not. Oh, that'll be it. How do I do that? How do I pin the sign? I don't know how to do that. Comment. It's only be pinned for like 50 something seconds. Like, why does it do that? Why can't I just keep it pinned? Like, that shit is crazy. That's dumb. But anyways, what's the Lovers? Gemini energy. So that's like a choice between two, or just like yin and yang. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So you know what I'm getting with this? The Ace of Swords with the Lovers. I feel like you're making the right decision in love here. Or you will be. But the Ace of Swords is making the right decisions. This is an aha moment. It's clarity. You have mental clarity about who you're supposed to be being with. What's the love with the 8 swords? Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse, which is blocking a monitoring spirit. It's blocking this person from being able to see you. Maybe whoever this other person is with, this King of Swords in reverse that's lying to you about their relationship, they're with somebody too that could be dark. But then you have this other person. That's who this, like, this is the original shit starter. This is the original drama. It starts with this fucking spiritual spouse of yours. That's who the fuck this is that's conjuring shit up and monitoring your relationships. They're the demonic ones. I feel like this King of Swords is just like out of it. They're not awakened yet. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they got going on, but they're not, they're a liar. They're a liar too. So you got 2 different men here and they both really mirror each other. I just feel like this one is way worse than the other one. But because you're not engaging with this other partnership, it's blocking a darker masculine from monitoring you and watching you and attaching dark energies onto you. You defeated this Emperor in reverse. This person feels defeated because they know that you can't, I mean, they know that they can't trick you anymore into dumb shit. Yeah, this is the original attacker back here. This is the person that's attacking you. Yeah, what's 2 of Cups in reverse? You tricked me with that blood bond, but it's now broken. Yeah, yeah. Yeah? Because the 2 of Cups in reverse to me sometimes talk about cords being cut, a soul tie being cut here. So somebody, yeah, they can't see. This person can't really see anything. That could be them with that 2 of Swords. Like they're trying to figure out what's going on or who you're dating, or there's like a lot of confusion, or why they're at a stalemate. They're at a stalemate, bitch, because somebody is not dating who the fuck you think that they're dating. They're actually with their counterpart. So you don't have no access, or that you're going to be in the future. Yeah, you're free from something. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is like, somebody just, I don't know. Let's just keep going. What's 2 of Cups in reverse? 6 of Pentacles. Taurus Moon. Trust the message, yeah. This could be a masculine. Whoever this King of Swords is in reverse, you try to tell them something about their partnership. That's why they came into your life. And this is why you're not meant to be with them. Because they have a partnership too that mirrors the partnership that you had with this person that's doing spell work on you constantly. So they can have an ex that's doing some shit on them, and you can have one too. And the reason why y'all came together in the first place is to help each other see things about past relationships that could be continuing to keep you bound and stuck. And that's the thing, right? Because I'm in a twin flame union and I had this experience myself. Like, in order for me to get to my physical union, I've had to go through these initiations and these awakenings and all that. That said person that I'm talking about, basing it off the experience that I had, they came into my life and they mirrored my, like, their relationship with their ex. I didn't know that they were still soul tying or dealing with an ex. But obviously I found out about it really through my intuition. Like, because a lot of my journey has been hidden. I've really had to, like, master my intuitive psychic abilities. Like, my journey has been deeply spiritual. A lot of the shit that has happened to me has not been in the physical, and it's really hard because, like, it's hard for me to, like, deal with people or meet people or tell them my story because they think that I'm tripping, and I don't give a fuck now. But I'm just saying, though, that's just been my journey, really. But that person that I was dealing with, that masculine, he had a nasty ass ex that I could tell where he was possessed. Like, something was wrong with him. He was not acting like himself. And I kept trying to tell him, like, hey, there's something going on with you, right? And then, you know, he just kept being in and out. He kept running, ghosting me. I kept, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out why the fuck, kept trying to control the situation. Like, why the fuck, like, I know who I am. Why the fuck are you trying to make me feel like I'm not that bitch? Like, stop playing with me. But I didn't realize that at the time, and I kept chasing. But eventually that I moved away. And it, you know what I'm saying, that shit didn't work anymore. But he had an ex that was dark, and my ex was dark. And his situation helped me awaken to the fact that my ex was doing spell work on me continuously, which then opened me up to a whole new level of discernment. It opened me up to a whole new level of my gifts. It helped me to become more initiated spiritually. Like, my ranking has gone up because of the situation. So it's kind of like that. Like, and I've obviously met other people throughout my journey. But they all were karmic contracts. They were not people that I was meant to be with. So I'm kind of like getting that. I feel like you were just here to help this person. But I feel like you did your job. You helped them to the extent that spirit wanted you to, because it's not your fault that they're not seeing something. So you can't keep giving your energy, especially your sexual energy, to somebody that's still unawakened about their ex doing spell work on them. You see your ex doing spell work on you, or now you see, but this person does not. And your ex is hoping that you will go back to a motherfucker that's asleep, unawakened, lustful. They just don't have their shit together. So that way they can continue to keep monitoring you through an entity. Because they're definitely demonic. They're satanic. They're conjuring up dark shit to keep you bound through the wrong relationship. So as long as you're giving your sexual energy to the wrong people, they're going to keep attacking you. They're going to keep monitoring you. And that's all that these people are coming around for. These wrong people that you're dealing with, they're only monitoring you for someone else. So, that's what that shit is. So, yeah. I feel like you'll end up making the right decision. But I feel like this person, too, with the limiting and outdated beliefs, somebody just doesn't want to see something about a relationship. They're incompatible. They don't get along. The intimacy is nowhere to be found. Like, somebody just wants to, whoever this is could be a cheater. That's all they do is play mind games. They go back to you. They run to you and get what they want from you and shit like that. You're their safe haven or their peace. And then they go back to this bitch because she's or he is probably doing like spell work and shit like that to keep pulling this person back in, or they have some weird ass soul ties with somebody else, whether they're doing spell work or not. And I just feel like your energy is too, I don't know, you have a special purpose and calling or a special relationship that's meant for you. So the longer you keep attaching yourself to whoever this is, trying to figure out, well, why do they keep walking away or keep ghosting me or keep leaving me? Maybe if I give them some pussy this time, they'll stay. Or maybe if I fuck them this way, they'll stay. Or maybe if I, whatever. Maybe if I help them out a little bit, give them some money or whatever this is, they'll stay. No, they're not. They're going to keep leaving. So I really feel like this person is under attack. So... Hey, DJ Q. Period. Divine chosen one is definitely that. So yeah, you could need some of this Hexless Heart. I know I got to restock on this today because that's going fast. I think I only got, I don't know if I seen 9 maybe for another oil, but I think I had like 3 of these and 9 of something else. But these definitely need to be restocked. So you could need some of this Hexless Heart. This is going to, like, if somebody's doing weird ass love magic on you, or if they're doing magic to keep you, they're doing hexes and curses to keep you bound to karmic, toxic relationships, whether it be family or lovers. This could work for that here. This for sure, you need this, because you could need some of the, I blocked your destiny swap, because I feel like you have a destined connection here, but it's hard for you to find that connection when you're continuously confused about this past person. I don't feel like you're confused about the ex, but I feel like this past person, like your demonic ex, but this past person is here to help you awaken to the fact that your ex is doing the same thing that their ex or family members is doing to them. And that's when you start putting the puzzle pieces together and start realizing shit for what it is. That's when you'll stop chasing or going back to whoever this is over here. Because they're confused. They don't know their left from their right. So yeah, you could need this I blocked your destiny swap. I feel like you could be destined to be in a connection with someone, and somebody is trying to block your destiny, this demonic ex, because they don't want you to be with nobody else, like I said in the beginning. So this is their whole point of trying to confuse you. That's why they play around with your crown chakra, your third eye, all kind of shit to keep you confused about who's who. You can need some of this trapped narcissist to get whatever this narcissistic energy is away from you. Both of these men right here, or women or whatever, they both got narcissistic tendencies. They do, whether one is better than the other. One is a beginner narcissist, and the other one is just malignant. It don't matter. They're all narcissists. They do narcissistic shit. So you can need some of this. You need some trapped narcissists to help, bind and expose this person. Because that's what they do. I feel like they both pop up in your dreams, whether they shape-shifting or whatever. This ex of yours is demonic when you definitely need to be blocking their ass, because they the problem. And like I said, the gatekeeper's guard is upstairs. So you guys couldn't, it's upstairs in my office. You could need that one as well to ward off any like entities or whatever. And you can need someone to clear the crossroads. This will help you from your past being uncrossed. Because I feel like somebody's trying to cross your past or confuse you. They're hexing your past. Like, this could be like, you know, any path that you go down, you could feel blocked, or like any path that you try to go down, you're feeling blocked, or like you just can't get through. This is good for that. This is good for psychic clarity as well, divine redirection, and it's a path opener. Yeah. Oh, that's what's upstairs too. My Sweet Not Stupid. My Sweet Not Stupid is a love attraction oil. That's also out of stock. I'm gonna stock on that shit today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. For a moody, I have a ritual library on my website. I have a ritual library on my website that you can go to, and it'll give you a rundown on how to use them. For those of you that don't know how to use them, you're new to your journey, you can go on my ritual library and check those out. I mean, check out whatever oil you're interested in, you're feeling called to use. That is everything there for that. You'll be able to see it. Hey, She Rain Amore. Which reading was you watching? So yeah. And I was saying the Sweet Not Stupid because that's a love attraction oil. So if you want to call in your partner, you know, you can use that for love here. Yeah. So, you know, anything else you feel called to use, I mean, I'm only giving you recommendations. You can just check my website out. So if your current partner has a lustful spirit, that means their ex is a monitoring spirit. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that per se. I feel like, first of all, if they're a lustful spirit, you need to just get rid of them because they don't know how to stop cheating, or they can't keep their legs closed, or it's just like they're always, you know, they got wandering eyes. It's like they just can't be committed. Then that's just somebody you need to leave anyways. But I feel like people with lustful spirits, they're opening themselves up to other lustful entities. And then if they're coming home to you and having sex with you and things like that, you're soul time with whoever else that they're soul time with. And you don't know who around them could be doing black magic or any of that. They don't have to be doing that per se, but you know, you're opening yourself up to monitoring spirits. And it doesn't have to be their ex. It could be your ex. It could be their ex's ex's ex's. It could be anybody, really. I mean, yeah, you just never know. That's why it's just best to just not even deal with people like that. They cheat on you one time, bitch, you need to be done. That's what I say. I don't tolerate cheating. That's just something I don't do. Lying, cheating, you're just not going to do that to me. You better hope I don't find out about it. Because that's one thing my narcissistic ex did to me. Like I went through the whole relationship thinking that he never cheated on me. That was how good of a narcissist he was. And that's how much of under a spell that I was. Like, I kept saying that. Like, I kept bragging on him about that. Like, he never cheated, but we went through these ups and downs and da-da-da-da. That nigga is a fucking a malignant narcissist, a spiritual narcissist. Like, he is a dang on porn addict, a sex addict, all kind of shit that I did not know about. So, yeah, until after the relationship, years after. When I started going through my awakening and I met I was getting ready to say something about a catalyst twin, because people don't think that you can have multiple twins. I feel like people getting confused. You can have multiple twin flames. I'm on a twin flame journey. I'm in my union. So I had a catalyst twin, which is the one that kept made me a rebound and kept going back to their ex, and I didn't know about it. And I have a fallen twin, which is the abusive one, and I have my real twin. The fallen twins and the catalyst twins, I feel like that's more past life things because they didn't make it in this lifetime to be your twin. So I know a lot of people say, oh, you can only have one twin. Yes, in the lifetime that you're in, you do only have one twin. But in your past lives, this person was supposed to be your twin. And the other person probably was too. Those are your counterparts, but they didn't make it. So they came back in this lifetime as lessons here. That's all that is. But these are twin flames. Like, they were supposed to be that. They just didn't make the cut. They forfeited their contract. In this lifetime, they won't be that. You have somebody totally new. My narc was my fallen twin, the worst abuser, but he showed me I was an alchemist, and I thank him. Yeah, like that's their whole point, is to help you awaken. So the longer that you try to ignore the things that you need to work on, the more they're going to keep attacking you. So it's just best to take accountability for the shit that you need to work on. The more that you do that, the better you get, and you don't have to worry about these attacks no more. Yeah. So, yeah, anybody with lustful spirits, I feel like you need to do away with them anyways. They can't stop cheating or whatever. You got to keep monitoring them, like, basically like they're a child. Like, no. Fuck all that. Let me just leave you there and let me go heal. Take you a little break, okay? Don't even deal with nobody. Just learn to love yourself, okay? Because you going from one relationship to the next is, you're just transferring them soul ties on other people. They don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve that. You don't deserve it either. So just lay low. That's what's best. And, you know. So, yeah, for my YouTubers, I'm going to end that video up there. For my TikTokers, I'm not going to end your video. But this was your reading, Cappy. I hope that this reading resonated for you. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.